Hey, what's up you guys? My name's FrankieW and welcome back to my life. So this is me from the future coming in to greet you with an intro because I don't really explain. Saturday, April 12th, which is the day that this vlog and haul take place, are what's called Record Store Day. So there are 2 record store days a year, one in April and one in November on Black Friday. So those are your 2 chances in the year to get these exclusive vinyls. It's a day to celebrate independent record stores. So what happens is artists and record stores across the country kind of partner together and have what's called Record Store Day. So this is where Record Store Day exclusive vinyls will be released, or it's a first time release. So it gets released today and maybe in a couple months it'll release again, or it's only released today and it's never gonna be seen again, which is more common. I remember, I don't think I heard of Record Store Day before until I started watching this YouTuber Simply Lily, and she, for Record Store Day, Black Friday, really wanted the SpongeBob soundtrack, and I have been seeing the resellers for that, and I want that soundtrack, but I don't know when it's gonna be not insanely priced, but that's just besides the point. So today is going to be a vlog of me waking up early and hunting for the vinyls, and then I give a haul of the freebies I got from Amoeba Records, but also a haul of the vinyls that I purchased today. It's a great day to promote independent record stores. It's a great day to promote physical media, and yeah, it's just a great day and I love it. To figure out if your local stores are participating in Record Store Day, all you have to do is Google the words Record Store Day 2025, or whenever you're watching this, it happens every year, and the Record Store Day website should pop up, recordstoreday.com, I believe. And basically, you can search with your zip code to see what record stores in your area are participating and which ones aren't. And then on top of that, you can also see their PDF file, which is like the entire list of records that are going on sale for the day. So some of the ones that were going on sale for Record Store Day that I was interested in, they have previews on their websites. Some of their previews were not showing, for example. So one of the records that I knew I wanted to get today was the P1 Harmony sad song version of the vinyl, but they didn't actually have an image of what it looked like. And thankfully, Hello 82 actually ended up posting what it looked like, but just in general, they didn't have what it looked like. Hello 82 did also have it on sale at their store, but they are not a record store, so they didn't have anything else on sale. Another thing on my wish list was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone original motion picture score. That was something that I was really interested in. And then, oh my gosh, everyone and their mom is really interested in this one. This is the alternative cover of Wicked, which also had a bonus track of the Oz Dust Ballroom included. And this is what the full thing looks like. And this is just a thread that everyone was laughing at because he's like, oh guys, it's actually not a Record Store Day exclusive anymore. Don't go waste your time, which is a lie. So it's because everyone wanted it. But yeah, there's a pink glitter and a green glitter vinyl. It's Elphaba and Glinda holding hands, and then it's a poster of them seeing the wizard head. And yeah, everyone and their mom was after this one. I know that for sure. Laufey had a night at the Symphony Hollywood Bowl, which is this one. So that was something that I also wanted. And then when I talked to my friend Daisy, she also wanted it. So what happened was Record Store Day, also for rules and regulations, most stores only let you get 1 record per artist per person, or 1 release per person. So if Laufey had released like 2 vinyls, I could get 1 of each, but it's 1 per person type thing. So I couldn't buy mine and Daisy's at the same place. The only other thing that I really wanted, I was kind of interested in Omar Apollo's 7-inch for Queer, but I don't collect 7 inches and I really don't want to start because then it'll just be this whole thing. So that was it. And then Griff. And there was a Remy Wolf combined album of her 2 EPs. I didn't see that being like available specifically at Amoeba where I went, so I just didn't even think about that anymore. That's besides the point. So basically how Record Store Day works, specifically at Amoeba Records, because that's where I went, just for people to know. Amoeba Records actually does something where it's not kind of a free-for-all when you go in. Like I definitely see other record stores are kind of just like, hey, come in first come, first serve, and you dig in the piles. What Amoeba does is they give you a form while you're in line and you cross off which ones you want, and they will actually put the order together for you in order of when you got there and put your wish list together. Apparently, one of the Amoeba workers told me that there have been people camping out since like Thursday. Guys, again, Record Store Day is on a Saturday. People have been camping out since Thursday specifically for it, and I again, if you don't know this about me, I'm very anti-camping in the first place, but that is just so gross. Like, Thursday night in downtown Hollywood. Okay. Yeah, so there were some people who there Thursday, Friday. I know people get there at like 5 a.m. And now that I know, also for people who want to try Amoeba Record Store Day, Amoeba, the store itself, doesn't open till 11 a.m. However, they start handling the orders by like 9:30. So that's really good because I thought that I would be in line from like 8 a.m. to 11:30. But really, it started at 9:30. So I didn't actually wait that long. I was in line for a while and they didn't collect my paper until I got a lot closer to the front, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And everyone brought folding chairs. It was all very interesting. For a first time experience, very, very interesting. I don't know everything, I'm not a pro, but I do know how I would do it differently for next time. But that's pretty much all I think I really need to explain. I'm going to send it over to me from 7 a.m. to let her tell you the rest of her day. And good morning. It is literally Record Store Day. It is about 7:20 in the morning, and I'm gonna head down to Amoeba Records Hollywood. So I've seen comments and videos that people get to Amoeba by like 4 or 5 a.m. That's not me, babe. That's not me at all. So it's a respectable 7:30-ish time that I'm leaving to get there at 8. Amoeba Eve themselves on their Instagram said by 9 a.m. there's a really big line. So very scared, but we're gonna do it. This is my first record day experience, so vlog. I just got back home. It is 12:15. I've been like keeping Cassidy and Daisy updated on my progress. Basically, before we get started, I'm not doing a haul right now because I'm going back out, but I'll do a what's in my bag. So I got to Amoeba Records at like 7:50, 8 a.m. and the line was already past the Fonda. For people in LA, you know, for people not in LA, I will insert a photo, but we were way past the Fonda at that point. But this is what I packed. This is my book sleeve. In this book sleeve, I have Pretty Little Liars book 7 and Carrie Soto is Back. I also, in the front pocket of this, had my chapstick and, oh, I was looking for this earring. I think it was my chapstick, my headphones, and my wallet at one point, but everything kind of just mushed in there now. Yeah, so book sleeve, chapstick, a water. This is my Life water. I didn't drink a lot of it because I didn't want to have to go to the bathroom all the time. Some grapes. This looks so pitiful. I ate most of them. That's why they look like this. My wallet. My headphones. Golden Voice gave Kind bars. They also apparently give out tickets, but I guess that's for the people in the front of the line. My portable charger. Oh, and I brought myself a pen, which was actually very helpful because they did run out of pens at one point. And I also had a Red Bull packed, and I drank that. It was the Juneberry flavor, which is also a flavor I've never had before, but didn't hate it. The purple one, the grapefruit one that I tried in my Billboard Women in Music video, was sold out everywhere. I like couldn't find it. I was like, that was really good. I might buy another one because Red Bulls are like buy 2 get 1 free at Ralph's. Girl, it was gone. I stopped at Dunkin' afterwards, so I have an iced tea lemonade, hash browns, and a donut. But I thought I'd do at least the freebies right now. We'll get into it when I do the haul, but for a split second, Amoeba lost my order. The manager helped them find it, and he was really nice and really apologetic, so everything's fine. But there was a split second where like they couldn't find my order form, and I almost cried, guys, but we're okay. So this is the bag of goodies that everyone got. So we have this Conan Gray Found Heaven live at Amoeba on 4/11. 4/11? Wait, that's today. No, that was yesterday. Okay, that's why. 4/11/24. This, oh, okay, this is like a mat that you put under your records. I have to look up the technical term, guys. I'm like half brain dead right now. A poster for The Hard Quartet. Matt Sweeney, Stephen Malkmus, Jim White, and Emmett Kelly. And it's their debut album. So this is this side. And then it looks like this. Ooh, Scott Pilgrim's going on tour. Oni Press presents Brian Lee O'Malley, Scott Pilgrim 20th Anniversary Canada and USA Tour. And then where it's gonna be. And then in this bag we have, oh, well, this is Amoeba Records sticker. This is Amoeba Records fan, which, girl, it's getting hot out. I was wearing my sweatshirt all day and it was fine, but now it's starting to get really hot. This bag also has, I bought Too Many Records at Amoeba Music. This is a bumper sticker. Girl doesn't have a car. And then we have their business card. What is this? Bring this flyer to get $5 off any purchase of $3 or more. Oh, LOL. I probably should have used this. Oh, and I was gonna buy this. I was gonna buy this postcard, so it's a good thing I didn't. Okay. And then those are the Amoeba oh, there's something else. Ooh. And a magnet and pin. Magnet. Oh, hold on. A YouTuber of me. Focus on the pin. Pin. Or magnet and then pin. Cool. Those are the Amoeba specific things. Then we also have another thing for the Hard Quartet. Good old Grateful Dead Cast. Good old Grateful Dead Cast Season 9 from the Mars Hotel. So, whatever Dead Cast is. Some stickers from Retrospec. And then a Buena Suerte sticker, a Full Force Hi-Fi sticker, a business card for DS&D Erga. Receive 50% off with this card. Ooh, okay. Then we have upcoming shows at the Palladium. Flow on May 22nd. The Driver Era on July 18th. Georgia Smith on August 12th. Cool. So upcoming shows. Wait. No, actually, I don't know what this is. The National Tour 2024. It's like a patch or a sticker. I saw AAA and I thought it was, for some reason thought it was 824. That's not it. Okay, this is a hat. Okay, this is a hat that I would be wearing on the East Coast, not the West, but... Oh my gosh. A Retrospec hat. Oh my god, we're not done yet. What is this? Oh, it's a coaster. We have a Victorola coaster. Cute. I love coasters anyway. Strawberry Field. This is a patch. And then this is a sticker. I'm not 100% sure what it says, actually. Not a clue. But this is a sticker. And then we have this patch. Oh, a Snoopy Retrospec sticker. And then a Full Force Hi-Fi sticker again. The Eighth Coming. Oh. Okay. There's these stickers. And, ooh. Is this somebody's? Whoa. This is a CD for a final mix of Brandy Shearer's Close to Dark. That's so interesting. Oh! And last but not least, a keychain for... I don't know. The Nobody Loves You More Motel 315. I don't know where I am and I don't care. If found, please contact Kim Deal. So then that's the last thing in here. I just love Licorice Pizza. They only had two vinyls of Wicked, and Amoeba had 3, so I have no idea how they were distributing it, but it's not looking great, so that sucks. We have officially, well, it's literally like 2:19, so record store day isn't over, but it's over for me. I'm done. I went out to 2 different record stores, and I also went to Barnes & Noble. Don't judge me, guys. I had to renew my membership, so that's the only reason I bought a record there. But let's start with the beginning of the day. So I waited outside at Amoeba Records at 7:50 to 8 a.m. Apparently, someone from Amoeba was telling me that there were people that waited outside since Thursday, which... ew. No shade to those who did, but ew. I will say, I mentioned this a little earlier in the vlog, they like lost my order for a second and I got very scared and very sad, but things worked out the way they could. There were at least 5 things that I wanted today. I wanted the Wicked soundtrack. I love the alternate cover of Glinda and Elphaba holding hands, and then the inside poster insert of them looking at the wizard head, though that's, oh, and like it being green and pink sparkle is cool too, but I just really wanted that specific record. And Amoeba only got 3 of them, and then Licorice Pizza, which I went to afterwards, only had 2. So I don't really know where they were congregating or how many bigger places got, but like that's all. So we didn't get that. And the other thing I wanted was the Harry Potter soundtrack. They had a couple of the Harry Potter soundtrack on sale, like I know Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secret, Prisoner of Azkaban, and so I wanted to at least get this Sorcerer's Stone since that's the first movie, and if I was gonna start collecting them, I would do the first movie first. So of the 5 things I wanted, I got 3, and so let's talk about it. So we have the Record Store Day limited edition Griff live from Alexandra Palace. Oh, the prices are on these. We're not price shaming. We're not price shaming. Let me take the sticker off. Nobody judge for how much I spent. I'm very fortunate that this is an expensive hobby that I can afford. Yes, that's all we're gonna say about that. Okay, so Record Store Day exclusive Griff live at Alexandra Palace. As you can see, there's already a tear in the plastic, so we're just gonna open it up. I don't know how I'm gonna save these stickers. Here we go. This is the front. It is Griff right there on stage. Griff is here, and then and on the back it has that swirling motif that she continues to do with all of the songs on the track list. On this side we have track 1, which is Vertigo, track 2, which is Last Night's Mascara, track 4, which is Astronaut, and then on this side we have track 3, which is Miss Me Too, and track 5, which is Tears for Fun. And it's literally me trying to read it, tilting it all the way around. And then the color, it says cream white, so this is the cream white vinyl. Sick. Ah, I love Griff. Next, P1 Harmony. So P1 Harmony had Sad Song P version for a Record Store Day exclusive. Collaboration FNC Entertainment and Hello 82. Collectible film photos 1 of 6 and 2 unreleased songs. That's so cool. Okay, I think this time, instead of ripping the sticker first, we're gonna take the plastic off and then rip the sticker and see if that does anything to help us. The front, it says number, and then it says Sad Song English version, Killin' It English version remix, Jump English version remix. Oh my god! I love P1 Harmony. So this is a little group photo of them on the inside. Also, it does stretch out to be a cassette. So it's a cassette, and then it's a group photo of them on the inside. On this side is the record. Okay, it's just black, and then it has this sleeve that makes it look like a tire, which is actually pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen an open sleeve like this. But Sad Song A and B side. And then on this side we have the book and poster. Oh, and the photo cards for the exclusive. Oh, this is cute. So this insert is of Jongsup. This is the lyric book. And the credits on the back, and then this is what the lyric book looks like. And then, oh, this is the poster. Okay, wow, this is actually a lot bigger than I expected. Wait, this is so cool. Okay, no offense to P1 Harmony, but I might put the blue side up in my house because my mom always says that like I'm getting too old to have K-pop groups on my wall, but like this is cool. Okay, so, and then this side is their group photo, and it has all of them, and the corners have like the camera effect on it. And last but not least, I have 2 of Laufey's A Night at the Symphony at the Hollywood Bowl. So this one is still wrapped in the Licorice Pizza paper bagging and logo and stuff, because that's the one that Daisy's getting. So Record Store Day, for those who don't know, you're only allowed 1 record per person. per title. So I couldn't get 2 of anything that I wanted anyway, so I would have had to go to 2 stores. And I was already planning on going to 2 stores to see about Wicked, and that's how I found out that Licorice Pizza and Amoeba didn't have that many records. So this is the sticker. It says record store day. 45 RPM is good to know. Okay, and this is Laufey's A Night at the Symphony at the Hollywood Bowl. Whoa! The inside's so cool. And this is the front, and this is the back. With Laufey with the Los Angeles Philharmonics. I don't want to not mention them. And it is a standard black pressing. And it says, I would like to extend my warmest gratitude to my family, John, Wei, Junia, Popo, and Ama. They are my roots and my sky, and thank you all, the Laufers, for making my dreams come true. None of this would be possible without you, Laufey. And then on this side, which is tracks C and D, also standard black pressing, and it also comes with, whoa, it also comes with a really cool poster. So this is the poster of Laufey in a car, and then on this side, it's the poster of the Hollywood Bowl and the Philharmonics and all the details of that. Okay guys, now that I've shown you my record store day exclusive vinyls, let's talk about the other vinyls I bought today. As I said, I did really good and I haven't been buying a lot recently, so this is just a spur of the moment, big impulse buy. I got 4 other records at Amoeba, and I want to start with this one. So it is a Goofy movie. This is the soundtrack for a Goofy movie, including Eye to Eye by Tevin Campbell, and then all the other songs, obviously. So we have Powerline songs and a Goofy movie songs on this. The reason I wanted to buy this, honestly, is because I saw this on the Disney Music Emporium, and I've been debating, and a Goofy movie is one of my favorite movies. I dressed up as Max Goof for Halloween. So it's like the 30th anniversary this year, and they just released the Goofy movie documentary. I wanted to go to the screening of a Goofy movie that D23 is having, but it's like a little too expensive for my friends to want to go, which is understandable. This is the special collector's edition. The special collector's edition, which includes 2 color splatter vinyls and a sticker sheet, which is exactly why I bought it, because I was debating, like, picture discs don't play as well as regular vinyl, and there is a picture disc of a Goofy movie already available, but I didn't know if I wanted the picture disc, if they were doing something for the 30th anniversary, or just in general if they were going to release something. So when I saw this, I got super excited. Also, it's so crazy, guys. Like, I make jokes about wanting to be an influencer, but like, I've never wanted to be an influencer so bad in my life. When I saw all the influencers I know receiving these a Goofy movie Powerline exclusive boxes that had like Powerline speakers, and I don't even like cheese, but the squeezy cheese, and like all this stuff. And I have my Powerline tour shirt, and I was like, wow, me telling everybody that a Goofy movie is like a staple in the Black community, or the staple of the Black like coming of age experience, and all of a sudden it feels like there's this resurgence, and I'm like, guys, I've been on this wave for years. Disney, I know I'm no one, but send it to me, please. This is the front. It says a Goofy movie, and there's Max and Goofy. Max doesn't look like this in the movie, so this annoys me because I love Max. I love me some Max Goof. And then on the back we have Powerline, and then we have Goofy on the truck. And this is the inside. So we have Pete, right? That's Pete or Butch. Wait, I can't remember. And then we have Roxanne, Powerline, Max in his Powerline outfit. I see Bigfoot, Goofy. I can't remember their names. And I know their names because they're in an extremely Goofy movie, and they're his skate buddies. It's gonna bother me that I don't know, actually. Hold on. I'm so dumb. Okay. So this is Pete, and this is PJ, which is Pete Jr., and then this is Bobby. Oh my god, wait, I love it. I love it. I know every vinyl is different, so I know that this might have less or more splatter than others that I've seen online, but I love this. On this side it's Goofy with his book, and on this side it's Max being Powerline. And then the insert is also really cool. It says Goofy all over, like it has hidden Goofies in the psych text, the psychedelic pattern. It says Goofy, Goofy, Goofy. I love that. And then the sticker sheet, which, to be honest with you, I don't know if I should ever use because I don't want to not have them anymore. Oh, it literally says their names. That's so funny. The next I got at Amoeba was actually Traumazine by Megan Thee Stallion, because this was actually supposed to have a Record Store Day exclusive version, and then it didn't happen. So I was really nervous. For New Music Friday, Amoeba Music posted this Traumazine album, but also a Goofy movie. So that's why I got both of them. I knew I was gonna buy these two things today. Everything after that is just very much an impulse. Yeah, I can see it actually. It's underneath, which is so interesting. There are two stickers here actually. And on this side, it just says Traumazine in black, but then there's also, on the other side, you can kind of see the exclusive Record Store Day sticker that used to be part of it. So I don't really know why it's no longer a Record Store Day exclusive, but Traumazine. I love Megan Thee Stallion. So it's a standard black pressing, so I'm not gonna pull them out, but this is the inside. And oh, the inserts are black, which I do think is always interesting to see what the inserts look like. And then besides the insert, we have the track list. I'm gonna do this one. I got The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I don't really think I need to explain it. This is just a 10 out of 10 album. It's so good. It's so good. It's one of the 3 albums that a woman of color, black woman, have ever won a Grammy for. It's literally Miss Lauryn Hill, Cardi B, and Doechii, and that is it, which is so crazy to even think about to this day. But this album has just always had an impact on me. I listen to it all the time. I've been meaning to get it. I just haven't gotten it yet, so this was me finally impulse buying it. Is it an impulse if you were always gonna do it? It is a single sleeve with 2 discs inside. So we have this one, which has this photo of Lauryn Hill, and this one has this one. And there's another photo on the track side. Cool. And they're standard black pressing. Last thing that I got at Amoeba is I Saw the TV Glow. I Saw the TV Glow is actually one of my favorite movies of 2024, and the music, the vibes, the colors, the acting, everything about I Saw the TV Glow is so good. And honestly, I was planning on buying this from the A24 website because I was looking at the A24 website the other day. Oh, there's a big sticker on this. A24. I planned on buying this just from the A24 website because I was looking at the vinyls on the A24 website and I just loved the color. So seeing it here, I was like, well, I'm already here. Because I will say, there is a vinyl that I have on pre-order. I'll just tell you now. I have Doechii's Alligator Bites Never Heal on back order from Urban Outfitters because at the time, I really wanted the alligator color, which was this really cool like green tree color they were calling it, I think. And then sticker. And then it was sold out and I just got an email that that color is back in stock, which is like so annoying, but I just got a green translucent version instead. I'm not gonna keep this sticker, am I? Nah, but I'll use it to scan. Okay, oh my god. Also really interesting, this is like matte. For those, like, I can't tell you obviously because you can't see it, but it's like not reflective like the other ones because this is like a matte record case. And whoa, this is kind of cool. The back, the letters are shiny. Okay, whoa. The art for this is just so insane, bro. So this is what the inside looks like. This is what the outside looks like this. And then This is one of the sleeves. Oh my god, yeah. It's this really cool, it's translucent. There's like clear, but also swirls. I don't know how to explain it. This is the melted ice cream man on this side, by the way, and this is side D. And then on this side, this is side A and B. Oh, and this is Justice's face. Oh, see, you can see the swirls a lot better in this side than the other, but still so cool. Whoa. That image is sick. So cool. I completely forgot to mention, I got Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital code. I got this at Amoeba. After that, I went to Barnes & Noble. So, quick Barnes & Noble haul. The place that I'm putting all of my record store day and vinyl stickers is this tote bag until I get a case. Because again, as I said, I had to renew my membership. So this is my free tote bag for renewing my membership. I bought Doja Cat's Hot Pink. So, the reason, truthfully, I bought this. I think I've mentioned it in my every record that I own 2025 video, which, girl, I blew that out the water already. Basically, Doja Cat, I'm no longer a fan of hers, or I no longer listen to her newer music, but the two albums that she calls a cash grab are the two albums that me and my best friend really like. So I saw Doja Cat once live when Doji opened for her, and I'm probably never gonna see her again. And it's really just because she said some rude shit. Also, it's because she was an incel that was in like racist chat rooms letting white men call her the N-word, but we're not gonna get into that today. Anyway, these were the two albums. Planet Her, which I got earlier in the year, and Hot Pink are the two albums from Doja Cat that I really like. And now that I have them, I don't need to stream them like that. Like, you know what I mean? Sticker. Oh yeah, these stickers are not easy to take off just because the plastic is off. That must have just been that sticker itself. Oh, I stand corrected. In this, we have Cybersex, Won't Bite, Rules, Bottom Bitch, Say So, Like That, Talk Dirty, Addiction, Streets, Shine, Better Than Me, and Juicy. Oh, it's Juicy with Tyga. Why don't we just have Juicy? I don't want Juicy with Tyga. Ooh, this is a nice color. Sick. Very cute. Thank you to everyone involved, to all my fans, family, and friends. You rock. Love, Doja. Included with your purchase is a free download of all songs on Hot Pink as MP3 audio files. Once downloaded, all 12 tracks can be burned to disk, transferred to portable players, or played through your computer. Here are the steps to download the free audio files. If you are using iOS, please download via your PC, Mac download code. Where's my download code? I don't have a download code? My download code is not in here, girl. What? Have I been robbed? To round off this video, I thought I would just include it here. I actually have 4 vinyls that I've purchased since the haul video I did that included Beyonce, Beetlejuice, and SZA. So, for Secret Santa, as I said, my friend group finally exchanged our Secret Santa gifts. Thomas got me Silk Sonic, An Evening with Silk Sonic by Silk Sonic. Blast Off with Silk Sonic. It has the track list, and it's just a standard black pressing, but I love Silk Sonic, and surprisingly I didn't have this, so thank you to Thomas. Clairo. So this is Clairo's Charm album. To be honest with you, I can't remember. I think someone had made a list of albums for 2024 that they loved, and I hadn't heard this yet, and I loved it. So this is the inside. Honestly, the only song I knew by Clairo was, I think, Juna. And basically, after listening to Juna, I got really interested in the other ones. People said it was their favorite album of the year, so I bought it. And it's this really cute, light, opaque pink. Love that. And then this is that. Griff's Vertigo. And again, the swirling motif that I was talking about. So this is also something we have. We have this insert. On this side, it looks like this. And on this side, it looks like this. And this, it's, I don't even know what you'd call this, burgundy. It's this really cool burgundy, dark red, deep red color. It's so beautiful. And I feel like this color, even though I don't really know what it is, this color and purple are like two of her motifs. So it was really cool to see that. And it's also like it doesn't open, so it's just an insert. And lastly, this is the piece de resistance. I got the Coraline vinyl. It is the soundtrack. And something really, really cool about this one, guys, is that it pops up. Okay, I'll do it this way so you can see the house. But it's the house from Coraline. And it, like, the ground is like disappearing like it does in the movie. It's, guys, this is so sick to me. I'm so sorry. I'm so annoying. But Coraline's one of my favorite movies as well. And I just love it. And all these buttons to make her face. And this is the back. And for colors, dude, it's like low. It's this clear thing going on with pink opaque. And yeah, it's really cool. Leica did their big one with this one, especially with the pop-up house. They got me with the pop-up house. I was really... when I saw the pop-up house, I was so interested in getting it. And I specifically got this from Urban Outfitters, but you could probably get it from other places. And then, yeah, this is the other side. And the pink and opaque color. Thanks so much for watching today's video. These are all of the records that I purchased today and recently, if we include the other 4 I talked about. I love music, as you can tell. And I made the joke to my friends that I'm finally like putting down roots in LA because I'm gonna buy a record player for LA, like a record stand and whole setup instead of like a open and close Victorola case. So, and they made the joke like, yeah, buying a couch isn't you putting down roots, but a record stand is. And that's correct. Duh. Comment down below the music note emoji or the CD emoji if you've made it this far. I'm a big physical media girl, as you can see, because I also got books and a DVD. If you want to watch any more of my record related videos, I have a music playlist, but I also just started a record playlist, so that will be linked around me. And if you are curious to watch my other videos, I talk about movies, I talk about books, I vlog my life. I don't know if I'm interesting enough for you yet, but maybe I'll become your comfort YouTuber eventually. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and long live physical media.